Good morning, students. Now, today we'll revise the second chapter. Clear? That is the biological classification. From this chapter, we'll discuss some of the important terms, right, which comes again and again in this chapter. The first term, that is the saprotrophs, right? Now, what are saprotrophs? Saprotrophs are those organisms which feed on the dead and decaying organic matter. Now, the meaning of this is that the organism which get their food from dead and decaying organic matter का मतलब है बेटा जो गली सड़ी चीज़ों से अपना खाना लेते हैं and they are the decomposers, right? Second term is parasites. Now, parasites are those organisms which depend on other living organism for food and shelter. Parasites वो होते हैं जो दूसरे organisms पे रहते हैं. जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल आपके सिर में बेटा जुएँ पड़ जाती हैं, है ना, या एनिमल्स की बॉडी पे टिक्स वगैरह होते हैं, ठीक है. इस तरह के जो ऑर्गेनिजम्स हैं वी कॉल देम पैरासाइट्स. दे मीन्स दे आर लिविंग एंड दे ऑल्सो लिव्स ऑन द अदर लिविंग ऑर्गेनिज्म बट विदाउट किलिंग दैम. लेकिन उनको मारते नहीं हैं, हाँ कमज़ोर करते हैं बट दे आर नॉट किलिंग दैम, राइट. सो दे आर द पैरासाइट्स एंड देयर मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन इज पैरासिटिक मोड ऑफ न्यूट्रिशन. Next is symbionts. Now, what are symbionts? Symbionts are those organisms of two different species. Clear? दो अलग अलग species के members हैं which live in close association with each other. जो दोनों इकट्ठे रहते हैं और दोनों एक दूसरे की हेल्प करते हैं, फ़ायदा करते हैं. एंड बोथ आर इक्वली बेनिफिटेड और दोनों को फ़ायदा होता है एक दूसरे का. क्लियर? वी कॉल देम symbionts, right? Next is mycorrhiza. Clear? This is also important term. Mycorrhiza, right? Now, what is mycorrhiza? Mycorrhiza are symbiotic association between certain fungi and roots of higher plants. Its example is pinus tree. Pinus tree will not grow if the fungus is not present in the roots. Next is zoospores. Now, what are zoospores? Zoospores are thin-walled flagellated motile spores. Clear? And these are produced asexually, means it is the mode of asexual reproduction by some algae and aquatic fungi. Clear? Next is aplanospores. Now, what are aplanospores basically? They are thin-walled non-motile. Non-motile means they are not able to move. Motile means they can move. Non-motile spores produced for asexual reproduction, right? They are mostly disseminated by the wind. Clear? Then plasmogamy. Plasmo means plasma and gamy means fusion, right? So plasmogamy is the process of fusion of the protoplasm of two gametes or cells, right? Karyogamy. Karyo word is used for the nucleus. So gamy means fusion. Clear? So from the word the answer is clear. Karyogamy is the process of fusion of the two nuclei of two fusing gametes or cells, and after that plasmogamy occurs, right beta? So these are some of the terms. Please revise it and learn it. Clear? Next we'll do in the next video. Okay? So this is the revision of some of the important terms which is now in your syllabus after cutting 30% from the second chapter. Clear? Thanks and have a nice day, beta.